This week from Crumbl Cookies, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Brookie Cookie Butter White Chip featuring Biscoff, Banana Cream Pie, Pumpkin Cheesecake, and Pink Velvet Cake. This week's cookies were provided to us free from Crumbl. We greatly appreciate that because we always give our true opinion, and Crumbl watches these videos and they usually comment every single week. And it doesn't matter if we're saying we're picking on a cookie and really giving it a hard time or we're raving about a cookie, they still keep giving it to us for free. And to me, that just shows the integrity of the company. It really says a lot about them. So this is the Brookie. It is a semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie and a chocolate cookie. So you get both. You're getting a chocolate chip cookie and the chocolate cookie together. Yeah, a lot of companies, once they've sent me something free, if I don't like it so much, they won't send me anything else. So it says a lot that they're willing to put up with us. Okay.
Which one you want? The bigger piece, smaller piece? It doesn't matter.
I'll take this one. The end piece. Ooh, wow. Look at all the chocolate chips.
I'm going to try the chocolate first. Mine's a longer piece, so I couldn't get both in one bite. It's very soft.
I know.
I like the chocolate cookie. The other half's just like chocolate chip.
Just chocolate chip.
It's very messy.
They couldn't have done a better job on those chocolate chips, getting those perfectly baked. And to have them that are at this point and they're still so soft. I mean, like runny.
The cookie itself is really soft. It's good. I really like that. And the chocolate is a stronger chocolate, but it's not like bitter, dark chocolate. It's still got some sweetness to it, I think, from all the chips.
From all that what?
The chips. It still will make a mess though, so.
When I took a bite of both at the same time, the flavor that came through, believe it or not, was all chocolate chip.
Right.
It was like I didn't taste any of the chocolate part at all. But delicious chocolate chip. But then when I did that last bite, was that just chocolate. It is a very rich chocolate, but it's sweet. So it's not like, they've had some darker chocolate cookies where it didn't have all that sweetness. This one does.
I have full sweetness.
And it doesn't matter what side of the cookie you're getting a bite from, the chips are all that runny, gooey chips.
Yeah, and I'm super impressed with how soft the cookie itself is.
Oh, it's very soft. And
almost ooey gooey, but not quite.
Yeah.
Not quite that soft, but it's pretty close.
Because it surprised me. You expect a chocolate chip, you know, that's easy to do, but you don't expect just that plain chocolate. So when I say plain chocolate, but it's not plain, you expect it to be firmer,
a little drier.
maybe drier, crisper. This isn't. This is all very
They did a good
soft.
job on that one.
I like that quite a bit. So the next one is the Cookie Butter White Chip featuring Biscoff. Who doesn't love Biscoff? Cookie Butter. It's a cookie butter cookie with Biscoff cookie pieces and white chips. Ooh, I like the look of that. There's lots of white chips in there.
Here, grab that one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Oh, yeah.
That one has more of a chewy texture, which is really nice.
My piece had crunch because I have the end. You have an end too, don't you?
No, the edges are crisper, but I took a bite of the center part first, so. The center is a little chewy. It's good. Boy, you really taste the Biscoff cookies in there, and it's really crunchy in there. Y'all finish that piece up.
I know.
That's good.
I'm glad it has the white chips in there though. Yes, I love the Biscoff, and you taste the Biscoff cookies. Biscoff cookies, if you don't know, I know Delta, that we always fly Delta, they give you Biscoff cookies.
Yeah.
That's like the fun part. Oh, you get your cookies. And if you're nice, you can bring some home to the grandkids.
Or you can buy them at Walmart.
Or you can. It's special when they say Delta. Anyway, it's great that you taste the Biscoff, but I love getting the texture of the white chips.
Also adds some sweetness to it.
Yes, it adds a lot of sweetness, and you get that very soft texture. So you're getting the crunchy Biscoff, but then you get the pockets of very soft white chocolate sweetness in there too.
Yeah, they did a really good job of filling it really nicely, and that cookie is just stuck in there.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that cookie, but for me, it's more of a crunchy cookie, but I like it. It's not a hard crunchy cookie. It's still there's still softness to it, but for me, the outer part has a nice crisp shell on it.
Yeah, it's good, and it's got its crunchy pieces all through there with the cookie pieces too. So
now
I still think it's got the actual cookie. The center part of the cookie is kind of chewy.
Are you not gonna? There's probably no way to cut that vanilla wafer.
I can cut that or not.
I think it's gonna make a mess.
No, if I do, I'll squash it. So
Yeah, you're gonna
push it backwards.
This is called. You would want it to be called. Trust me. It's banana cream pie. Banana cream pie. It's vanilla pudding, which for our banana pudding we always use vanilla pudding. Vanilla pudding with vanilla wafers and banana slices in a pie crust.
Let's see if I can hold this half up and just stuck my knife in whipped cream. Cool icing. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
When I was cutting through it, it was very dense.
That, I really do like the center. I like that center part. Like you could take a spoon and just eat that center part with a spoon.
Part.
Yes. But I don't know about this part.
The cookie's very dense and chewy, you know.
Yeah. That is very dry, very plain, very, very, very plain.
Yeah, if you eat it all together,
yeah,
it goes well together. But when you're left with a piece that you're eating by itself, it's just okay.
You know what you do? Take that and dip it in there.
But then you're taken away from the other part, so no, you can't do that, dear.
I can do what I want.
Then you're left with nothing back here.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, you'd have to, because the edge of the cookies just kind of plain, but it's very dense and chewy. I love the top part.
I do too. I love the pudding part. The banana.
I get banana.
You do get banana, but
it's not brown banana too.
That's right. That's what I was going for. It's not a brown banana. It just tastes like fresh banana, honestly.
Like banana.
But it's great texture. It's cold, like I said. And that's the trick. If you have a little piece of that cookie part left, just dip it in the center because it's thick enough to where you can do that.
You could get some more.
Kevin was giving me a hard time because you have plenty of that center to do that.
Yeah.
But that is very nice. And I do like it that it doesn't have that brown banana.
No, it tastes like a really nice banana pudding. Except the cookie part. Not impressed with the cookie part, but I love the topping.
Yeah. The next one is pumpkin cheesecake. It is a cheesecake cookie with a graham base, pumpkin cheesecake frosting, and graham cracker crust streusel.
Yeah, you can tell it's got like a little crumb all over it.
And this is a cold cookie.
Like very cold. I won't say very cold. It's cool.
That pumpkin pie lovers are going to love that. We've had this exact same flavor.
That's nice. The spice is not overpowering. It's nice. I mean, you definitely get it. It's not one of those really obnoxious, like all nutmeg or anything like that. It's a nice balanced spice.
I feel like we have had some ice cream that it's this exact same flavor, only in ice cream form.
Yep, very well could have. That's really good. That's also a little bit more of a chewy cookie.
Then you do get, like, it does have a little bit of that cheesecakey
A little bit.
flavor to it.
Yeah, and the graham, I don't taste the graham, but it you definitely get the texture of it.
It does a really good job representing, to me, pumpkin spice. And it's not, it's just like, it's a nice pumpkin, but it's not heavy, like it doesn't have a lot of the other, like clove or nutmeg.
I mean, you get some of the spices, but it's not, like I said, it's not like overpowering.
Right. That is a very, very nice. I think if you like pumpkin, you're gonna be absolutely happy with that.
Yeah, it's really good.
The last one is a pink velvet cake, and it is a cake batter cookie with vanilla cream cheese frosting and the pink velvet cookie crumbs. So I guess they've taken some of the cookie and they use the crumb. They've done that before.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks nice.
This is the only one that they actually made.
Oh, okay. So
the other ones are already pre-made.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, the only other one they could have done was maybe the pumpkin one, but then again, I'm kind of glad they didn't.
That is just sweet on sweet.
What's that? Does it have a little bit of a strawberry flavor?
No. None. No. That just tastes like...
No, just sugar cookie.
It just tastes like vanilla. And it would remind you like of a birthday cupcake.
Yeah.
A birthday cupcake.
I can see that.
With a really sweet frosting.
There's a little bit of a flavor there that I was thinking was like some kind of berry flavor, but I think it's just the vanilla.
No. That is, if you want the over the top sweet, that's the one for you. Because they put a very, very thick layer of that frosting on top, and it's all
they piped
soft.
it while I was that was what I'm saying. They made it, so they piped it.
Yeah, the whole cookie from start to finish is soft. It's very easy to chew. There's no crispiness to that cookie at all.
No, maybe a little bit on just the very outside edge, but it's very thin.
Yeah, very thin. So like the crispiest cookie here is that Biscoff.
Oh yeah. 100%.
The Biscoff is a crispy cookie. The softest cookie here, well, probably the banana.
No, that one's too dense to be considered soft.
You
I
think
it's the pumpkin one.
You think so? Because that's really, I think that outer edge is
chewy.
I mean, that's very soft.
It's dense though.
So which is the sweetest?
I mean, to even cut that, it was like pushing through. Probably the pink one.
The pink is the
Just because of the frosting.
The pink velvet's the sweetest.
I'm glad the pink velvet though is not just sugar cookie though, to where you get that floury like sugar cookie flavor. It's not. It's very sweet all the way through. You don't taste flour or anything like that. It's
so because these are all so sweet to me, which is the least sweet?
Probably the Biscoff maybe.
Do you think the Biscoff is less sweet than the banana?
That's true. The banana's not super sweet either.
The banana, you do get a lot of sweetness from the pudding part, but the cookie part is not sweet at all. Yeah. There's like nothing there. It's just a holder.
I can see that, but the pudding's pretty kind of sweet too. So, but the Biscoff cookie's really not that sweet either. So, either one of those is kind of.
But I absolutely love it because those white chips make it sweet. Really, this is sweet week.
Most of the cookies are pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like that quite a bit.
So what's your favorite?
I know. This is gonna be awful.
I know
you do right away. You know, I'm gonna say the Biscoff.
No, mine's the Brookie.
The Brookie. I love the Brookie.
Yeah.
I love the Brookie.
I love that chewy, gooey kind of texture.
The question isn't honestly this week for me. It's not which one is your favorite. It's which one would you not put in the box again? Because there are qualities about each one of them that I like so much.
Yeah.
It would be hard to leave one out.
Yeah, it would be. If I had to pick,
if you had to pick one,
I'd probably leave out the banana just because the cookies kind of dense.
That's the one I'm saying. Yeah. I would probably leave out the banana.
Although I really like the filling. So.
Exactly. So it's good. So that's a hard choice because all of them are stellar cookies this week. They
but if I were buying one cookie, I'd get the Brookie.
If I were buying one, I would get the Biscoff. Yeah. But I do love your Brookie. So it's just, this is going to be a hard week to choose from.
It's basically just pick a flavor that sounds good to you and go for it because they're all really good.
And I've had, on last week's video, I had several people comment, oh, we just had a Crumbl open in our area. Well, guess what? You're going to have a hard decisions to make unless you get a full box.
Yeah, get
get
a box of 6.
So they have do they have the milk chocolate chip?
It's one of the chocolate chip cookies. I don't remember if it's milk or semi-sweet.
And if you've never been there, you need to get that. You don't want to.
It's a good cookie.
It is a delicious.
But they have it every week, so we're not going to review it every week.
Right, exactly. So it's either going to be the semi-sweet chocolate chip or it's going to be the chocolate chip. But don't, if you've never been to Crumbl before, don't think, oh, it's just a chocolate chip cookie. I can pass on that. No, you can't, because it's like one of my favorite ones. They use the huge guitar milk chocolate chips, and it's amazing, amazing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have lots of pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.